This is a bit of a wide shot of the ENGWE P20. Here we go, first time on the ENGWE P20. And I forgot to cut that tag off and it's flapping around. So yeah, the ENGWE P20 is a city commuter folding e-bike with some real kind of premium features. We'll get into that in a minute. But at the moment I am pedaling without any assist whatsoever, just to see kind of how it does. It does ride like a normal bike, considering this is a one-speed bike, which means no gears whatsoever, and it also is driven with a carbon belt drive, so no gears, no chain. It's the ultimate low maintenance, low fuss kind of bike. Those features do come at a cost. You can imagine it's not in the budget category, this bike, it's more in the middle range, just over £1,000, so not budget by all means. It's got to bed them brakes in a little bit, but what you are getting for that £1,100 is some real kind of premium features, and I'll go into them in a minute. Right, let's just turn the assist up. So we're on assist level 1 now, see how we do. Yeah, it has 3 assist levels. We'll put it up to 2, 3, so that is the ultimate assist level now. Wow, what a lovely bike. Looks like it's going to rain as well. God, can't catch a break, can I? First one opportunity to test out those indicators now. Yeah, it comes with indicators, this bike, which is incredible. Yeah, the only thing you don't kind of get is the indicator noise, so you've got to remember to turn them off. It has indicators, but it doesn't make a sound. So yeah, this bike is fitted with a torque sensor, which means basically the difference between a torque and a cadence sensor is a cadence sensor kind of detects the pedals going round and then adds speed accordingly, where a torque sensor is really based on the kind of pressure you put on the cranks. So the more pressure you're putting on the pedals, the more assistance it'll give you. That's the difference between a torque and a cadence sensor. Torque sensor is normally way more expensive, so it's good to see it on this bike at this price range. Yeah, being a single speed bike, that torque sensor comes in really handy. So we are in the highest assist level now. We've got a slight incline, so my legs are working a little bit harder than normal. And that's the thing, this bike is a city commuter bike. It's probably not designed for long distances like massive bike rides, but it will get you about town very comfortably. And the form factor makes it easy. Fold up, take it on a train, absolutely ideal. Some of the benefits of that carbon belt drive is just how quiet it is. It's absolutely silent. The only thing I can hear is that tag flapping around that I forgot to take off the front. The eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed I am slightly blown a little bit. It's a bit harder work than I'm used to. This is my first ever torque-censored bike, so yeah. You do have to put in a little bit more work. I just want to talk about the form factor of the bike for a little bit. It's beautiful. I will kind of take you around the bike shortly, but it's elegant, it's slick, almost futuristic and modern. Very nice, slimline, elegant, stylish design. Really impressed with that. The kind of front and back lights are built in. The back lights are really unique. Like I said, it has those indicators as well. The front light is built into the frame. It has hydraulic brakes. You know, when you are paying over £1,000 for a bike, you do expect hydraulic brakes, and this comes with them as standard. It does have a thumb throttle. Yeah, the thumb throttle is locked to 4 miles an hour out of the box, as UK regulations, but you can unlock it, and now mine goes 19 miles an hour. So that's really good. We are flying 23 miles an hour down here. Wow, this bike can shift. For a little commuter bike, it has some power. Another premium feature is those puncture resistant tyres. Very, very good tyres. I might just have to adjust the handlebar slightly. They are quite low and I'm pretty leant forward here, but that's all adjustable. The seat is adjustable, handlebars are adjustable, stuff like that. Very, very basic. This is the first kind of maiden voyage out of the box, so there's a few adjustments that needs to be made to kind of suit my needs. So I've done 2.2 miles at the moment. I'm interested to see what kind of range you get out of this battery, because with a torque sensor, you do get a longer lasting battery. Kind of love the way if you want to burst of speed, you literally just put power through your legs and then you get this instant kind of pop of speed like this. You do find yourself pedaling like a madman though. But that throttle, if you get tired, is there to kind of relieve the stress. So I'm going to pull over right here, do a few little minor adjustments. The only thing on the bike making a noise is this bloody tag, so I need to kind of get rid of it. There you go. Bike should be radio silent now with that drive belt. Yeah, I've just literally raised the handlebars a little bit, give me a bit more comfort when riding. I was leaning forward quite a bit, so I've pulled the handlebars up, so we'll see how she goes. All right, throttle only use now. With my weight and I'm not dead squirrel on the road. Oh, yuck, roadkill. Yeah, with my weight, I'm not the lightest person in the world. I'm getting 18, 19 miles an hour, which is incredible with the throttle. Like I said, I'm not the slimmest person in the world, so that's fantastic. Yeah, the battery is a 9 amp hour, I believe, so not the biggest in the world, but for a commuter bike, it's absolutely fine. So all you need for a commuter style kind of bike, you know, to get you that few extra miles to work off the train or something like that. Yeah, I think this is aimed for the city type. You know, I can just imagine a guy in a very expensive suit riding this. You know you're not going to get any kind of dirty oil on your suit because it's chain free. That drive belt's going to make no mess, no maintenance. Yeah, I think it is aimed for the kind of, what's the word, yuppie. Really was kind of hoping for some sun today. It's getting harder to make these reviews as the winter draws closer. Our weather, I was saying that the weather never was good anyway. Even in the summer, it was days like this, kind of overcast and cold. So, yeah, I've just turned it down to a level assist 1 actually, and I just want to kind of see how she goes. It does feel like a bike, you know, technical terms, bike. You know, I know I'm going to get home and feel like I've actually done a bike ride. I'm going to feel that burn in my legs, and that's a good thing. You know, a lot of the negative press surrounding e-bikes are the kind of lycra wearing guys who say it's cheating, but this bike can definitely get a workout on it, and that's probably what I need, to be honest. We go up to level assist 2 now, and that is quite nice. That is actually very nice. It's a good sweet spot, I think, number 2. You can feel yourself doing some work and you are getting a good level of assistance from the bike. So number 2 is a really kind of sweet spot. Number 1 was a little tough. I am completely out of shape though, by the way. Out of the box, this thing was absolutely fine. A little bit to do. Had to do the front wheel, the pedals, the seat, the handlebar stem, and the mudguard, I think, but it was very, very easy. Yeah, now I've adjusted those kind of handlebars, getting a much more comfortable ride, more upright position. I'm still in level assist 2. I feel like I'm doing work, you know. I feel like I'm on a bike ride. The only thing I wish it would do is give you some kind of warning noise about these indicators so you remember to turn them off. So uphill in level assist number 2, can we do it? We can. There is a burn going through my legs, so I'm just gonna pop that up to level 3. And there we go, that just makes life so much easier. Kind of one of my biggest concerns from a single speed bike was, of course, hill climbing ability. No gears to shift through, but on early impressions, and this is early impressions, it's doing very well. Very, very well. This is quite a steep incline and we are kind of cruising up here at 13 miles an hour. Yes, I have to put in a bit of work, but if I'm tired, I could just literally get on that throttle like this and save my little leggies. That is ridiculously quiet. That carbon belt is, wow, beautiful. Of course, the more you use the throttle, the more power you are extracting, which means the battery will decrease quicker. So you have to be wary of that if you are using it in throttle mode only. It's got horses up by here, so I need to just be a little bit gentle. Morning. Morning. Hiya. Who said us Brits weren't polite, eh? Horses over there. I love coming out here. It's such a kind of peaceful ride. Loads of you who haven't seen my videos before, this is where I used to live. I often come out here just for a bit of peace and quiet, really. It's lovely. So yeah, kind of 7 miles into the ride now, still showing as full battery bars, which is really, really impressive. I've been kind of switching between level assist 1, level assist 2. Yeah, I review kind of all types of bikes on this channel, from your budget ones to your, you know, your more middle range bikes, I would say. This is kind of middle range. And it all depends on what you're kind of looking for. If you want something budget, it will do the job. Plenty of them out there, but this is, for a bit more money, this is an incredible bike. Kind of one of the things I've not even mentioned yet is the lack of suspension. I've not even noticed it. I've not mentioned it because I've not noticed it. So that's incredible. Oh, got a traffic jam here. Well, I've just tightened up that reflector. I think it was that was kind of knocking. God, I've seen so many dead animals in the road today. Jeffrey Dahmer would have a field day out here. I'm having a very comfortable ride here in level assist 1. So you're maintaining battery and you're having a very enjoyable ride. You do feel like you're putting some work in, but that's good. You know, I've booked Egypt for March, so I've got to walk around my top off. So I can't be looking like Jabba the Hutt like I look at the moment. So, you know, this is going to give me some much needed kind of workout. So this is a bit of a wide shot of the ENGWE P20. Gorgeous kind of design to it. It's all seamless. It does come in different colors. I think there's like a pastel green color and I think maybe white. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, as you can see here, it's very, very, very nice. Very light, even with the battery in and all my camera accessories. Light as a feather. Got a bit of mud on it here. I get OCD about these things. I'll take you around and have a look. I'll take you around the bike and give you some close-ups here. But yeah, first impressions, I've done about 9 to 10 miles so far and it's flawless. ENGWE, you just keep upping your game. Keep upping your game. So yeah, that kind of seamless design of the frame there, it's really, really nice. It has got a 250 watt motor at the back. This carbon belt drive is amazing. Absolutely radio silent, single speed, puncture-proof tyres. The battery literally just clips onto the back of the frame there, makes this beautiful, satisfying click to key system. Just fits lovely to the back of the bike. That is where you fold it. I've not actually folded it up yet, so we'll do that together. Plastic mud guards. All the cables are kind of integrated into the frame. As I was saying, hydraulic braking system. Really, really, really premium. These shield protected, puncture-proof tyres are great. I think they're kind of 65 PSI. I inflated them too, so not bad at all. There is that front kind of LED light, fairly bright. I'll put it on for you now. So, nice light feature. You've actually got this really cool little magnet by here. So when you fold the bike up, there's a magnet the other side. It kind of holds together without any need of a strap or anything like that. So it's not going to come apart when you are kind of carrying it around on your commute. Yeah, this is very much a commuter bike. It's designed for the commuter in mind. And there's a little look there of that belt drive and of course the built-in torque sensor, which makes a world of difference. You know, it's worth paying the extra for a torque sensor alone, I think. And of course you've got the other magnetic thing there, thingy, professional on this channel, kickstand, the hydraulic brakes, and a small little kind of pannier rack at the back. Flappy grips. I quite like the sleek, basic, simple design of the Commuter. All the information on there you can read perfectly. It's not throwing loads of different information at you. It's just enough, and I like it. And it's tiny, and I like that. It's not flashing, by the way. It's the frame rate of the camera. Over here you have the thumb throttle and the flappy grips here, and my 360 camera. That is the ENGWE P20, all in one shot. Very, very, very kind of nice, sleek design. I love it. I really love it. I love it. I'm super, super impressed with the engineering, the quality, the performance aspects so far. Like I said, I'm only about 10 miles in, but so far it's performed super well. And you know, the proof is in the pudding, and it rides like an absolute dream. Definitely trying to avoid the rain. It's getting darker and darker and darker. Still in speed 1, a comfortable 13 miles an hour in level assist 1. Super impressed with the kind of battery performance. Here comes the rain. I am literally now 5 minutes from home, and the rain is starting to pour. Talk about luck. Now, I've done 15 miles on this bike this morning. I've got to say, I'm in love. Oh my God, it's hitting me hard now. Literally minutes from home. And we're done. The rain is starting to come, as you can see. Whew. Feels good. Feels like I've had a bit of a workout. Oh, what an impressive bike. Wow. We are home. 15.3 miles an hour, and we still got 4 or 5 battery bars. This thing is impressive. Wow. I am out of breath. I was mainly switching between 1 and 2 and 3 for big hills. Yeah, so this thing is a range monster if you use the kind of assist levels right. Yes, you have to put a bit of work in, but you know, it makes you feel good, and you can really extend the battery life. Right, back on the road again. Dodging the rain. Another day, another wet day. So yeah, back out today on the ENGWE P20 just to give it some final thoughts. Kind of show you how to fold the bike up, how to remove the battery, stuff like that. To be honest, I just enjoy riding the bike. I'm happy just to kind of ride around for a few hours. It's so enjoyable. Ugh. It really is an enjoyable bike to ride. I think this bike is probably capable of some light tracks and trails. It's not an off-road bike by any means because of the no suspension and the thinner tyres, but I think it will do light tracks and trails. Very capable tyres. So we'll take you up to our usual spot now. Just try it across there, then we'll park up somewhere, fold this thing up. It really is an ideal kind of bike to chuck into the back of the camper van or the lorry, take camping with you. Oh God, I hate speed bumps. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people struggling to get the throttle unlocked. To be honest, I followed a foreign YouTube video, and winged it. Could get through this gap without bashing my camera. Here is the light tracks and trails. Oh God, I think it'll do it just fine. Put the light on for this. So you can see here, it does cope with the light tracks and trails fine. It's a bit bumpy because of the lack of no suspension, but it's not made for this. This is just an added extra, a bonus if you like. So what's like some of my final thoughts of the ENGWE P20? I think it's a great bike. I think it's a perfect commuter bike. Mid-range price. That's kind of everything you want it to do. Some of the designs are really kind of premium, you know, with the torque sensor, the carbon drive belt, the hydraulic brakes. All stuff you would expect to find at a bike. north of £1,000. I've got no real issues with it. None at all. I just wish those indicators did make a warning noise, a signal noise, so you know if they're on or off or not, because it's all kind of guesswork when they're behind you. I got home yesterday and it was still flashing, so yeah, so we'll go and park up down our normal field. I'll try and fold the bike up. I've yet to do it. I never fold these bikes, so they just stay in my kind of shed. I don't really fold them up. But if you do want to take it on a train, you can fold it up. So I'll kind of try and show you how to do that. We'll go through it together. And I'll show you that really nice satisfying click that the battery makes. Yeah, my favourite feature is the battery click, believe it or not. It's just so satisfying. Got a coat on because I thought I was going to chuck it down, but it's actually quite warm today. Kind of regret that decision now. You can never trust the British weather. Bear with me. Right, I will just show you this kind of battery now. So all you do is, comes with 2 keys, turn it, comes out, but when you put it back in, listen to this click, right? Ready? Oh, that is a nice, satisfying click. Right, let's try and work out how to kind of fold this down. I've never done it before, so this will be interesting. See how easy it is. I think this pulls down like that. Very, very easy. Now this middle thing, it's got like this middle clip. Aha, like that. And then that should just fold round like that. Oh, so have I got that on the wrong side? Something like that, I don't know. It kind of folds something like that. There's a bit of a knack to it. Once you get the kind of hang of it, I think it'll all make sense. But yeah, that's how you fold the bike. Wow, super good stopping distance on that. I really like compact, small, foldable, easily manageable bikes, and this literally is kind of a dream. Something flying around my face. So if you have enjoyed this video, I really would appreciate if you hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave me a comment below. It really does help the channel grow in this new direction. Helps me to get free bikes, which again gives me content for you guys, and you know, it's all good. Yeah, so that is the ENGWE P20. All the links are of course in the description. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. What's flying around my head? Christ.